Previously on
TATSUYA! TATSUYA! Why, brother? Why? Why did I leave Tonyko? Why? It was just a little argument, brother. You don't have to take it that serious, man. We argue sometime. Okay? You didn't have to leave Tonyko, bro. Why, bro? Why you couldn't understand her feelings, bro? Why you gotta leave her right there, bro? Why? And why the fuck do I have to deal with this asshole? Bro? Why? Fuck. I just couldn't handle it. For 2 months, bro. 2 months, but I gotta come back. I can't leave Tonyko hanging. I can't leave my girl Tonyko hanging with this asshole. Swear. I came back for you, girl. I got your back. Now, let's fix this. Deal with this asshole and get TATSUYA back. Yeah. Alright, dude. What the fuck do you want, bruh? What the fuck do you want from me? From Tonyko? What do you want? What the fuck do you want? Just end this right now. Just fucking end it so she can just go home. I'm saying, bruh. She's not into you. She's totally not in the mood for your shit right now. You understand, bruh? Fuck. So just say what you wanna say. Alright? And we'll leave. Alright, bruh? Yeah. And I swear, if you do shit to Tonyko, I'll fuck you up, bruh. Yeah. Even though I'm not, in the game or anything, but I'll mess you up, bruh. I'll mess you up. Yeah. Anywho, yeah. Katsunosuke, bruh, what do you want? Your silence is enough. Fuck you, dude! Fuck you! Hey, how's your wound, huh? For my part, I'm exhausted. I'll be fully healed soon. But I'm told it'll leave a scar. I have to admit, I'm a bit concerned about my sex appeal. Like I give a fuck! I hear lots of women like scars and all, they find him like what? Very manly? I'm not concerned with, other women. Just you. So, what do you think about them? What? Scars? Brett, what kind of fucking question is that? I mean, I don't have a fetish for them or anything, but I don't mind them, yeah. So, will you consider that date now that you appear to be single? Neither of us want that duel, so I suppose that means we're still back where we started. Only now I have a bit missing from my side. Katsu chuckles as is more of a fucking joke. Find myself wondering how he can laugh at something like that while still suffering from it. I think about we're all back to square one again. Goddamn, I still don't have enough information to make a valid decision considering everything that happened. And just because something happened between Tatsuya and I doesn't mean that Yukimura shows himself for it. If I can't help settle their dispute and this fucking deal, I will. Yeah, I'm in this fuck deep anyway. Might as well. Yeah. I'll think about going to dinner with you if it concerns business, you know what I'm saying? But I want to make it clear it's not a date. I think you'll change your mind after we get there. If you decide to, take me up on it, I promise you'll be able to ask me any questions you have. And I'll do my best to answer them as long as it doesn't hurt the clan. I'm surprised that he's this earnest, but I'm already tired after spending a few minutes talking to his fucking bullshit stars and shit. Yeah, I rise from my chair. But he grabs my hand. Before you leave it, make your decision. I want you to understand that I'm doing what I do for the sake of the clan. The Yukimuras have been clinging on to old, outdated traditions that have been eroding the new from the inside out for, hundreds of years? The Shimamura Ryu deal is the only way I can cleanse the old and bring in the new ways that will help everyone have a better life. There'll be no more victims of tradition. No more people like me nor TATSUYA who have to live their lives for other people whether they like it or not. Remember that. Katsunosuke releases my hand, and I stumble back a bit, shocked by this sudden omission, yeah. But the door opens, and a woman who seems to be a doctor or a nurse comes in. I have no choice but to turn around and leave. I'll see you soon then. With that, I join Takumi outside and shut the door. When Takumi and I get back to my apartment, it's already evening. I get off his scooter, thanking him for the ride. I'm about to head up when Taku's voice stops me. Tonyko, about Katsunosuke, he's not a good person, and he's not good for you. You have a ton of better options out there, like me. You might think he likes you, but that's not the way his mind works. If he's showing interest in you, it's because he wants to use you. Why are you telling me this right now, bruh? And, yeah, why now? This is going to sound contradictory, but I think you should try to find out more about him, you know? You should try to find out from him, in his words, who he really is. Spend more time with him. Then you can judge for yourself whether or not he's worthy for you. Of you, I mean. I know you're struggling with the decision, so that's my advice to you. Whatever choice you make from now on, you should be fully informed, so you won't have to wonder if you've made a mistake or carry any regrets. I see. Thanks for the advice, Takumi. Yeah. But why do you seem so fucking sad? It's not much, considering all you're going through. Yeah. And, thank you for understanding that I can't tell you more right now. I nod at him, and a silence falls between us, taking that as my cue to leave. I walk up the steps to my door. When I'm at the top, Takumi shouts and I turn back and squint down at him. What? Hey, I just want you to remember that no matter what happened or what you choose, that I'm always gonna be there for you. Now allow me to respond. Takumi moves to get on his scooter. Bruh! Why are you crying, bruh? Bruh! Taku! Thank you, but yo, you gotta explain, man. Damn! I managed to yell that down to him, and he gives a halfway before speeding off without looking back. I turn to go back in my apartment, turning his words over my head. My mind, I mean. Oh, Taku! Why you do this, bro? I guess I'm up for it, still. Anyway, I ended up emailing Katsu last night. I told him that I would finally take him up on his offer to dine out, emphasizing again that it was not a romantic date from my point of view, and I'm saying, yeah. He accepted the offer, promising me that I wouldn't regret it. My shift is almost over. I found that yesterday had given me the strength to go back to work again, so I had immediately called in so poor, overworked Shinji could take a break, yeah. When I had quietly requested not to be given a shift alongside TATSUYA, Galen seemed a bit amused, but thankfully did not pry. There's only Galen and me tonight since it's Sunday and the coffee house is slower on these days. With the customers taken care of, I stare at the clock on the wall, anxious. Katsu is supposed to pick me up here, yeah? I hope he doesn't make a scene! From behind me, I hear Galen's voice. Quiet! But I didn't say what? Do you think he might come by today? He usually doesn't on Sundays, but sometimes when he has a bad day, he'll show up. I have turned around, wondering what the hell Galen's talking about. I see him talking to a fluffy gray striped cat that's sitting on a bar. What? but but that still doesn't clear up all my confusion.
I hope he doesn't. I like to mess with him a bit. It's too quiet for my taste tonight. Not that being too quiet is a bad thing. Especially when you're a positively fluffy and perfect kitty cat.
Right. I suppose that might be the cat's name. Of course, he'd have a cat named Quiet. Yeah. I turned back to the clock. 7:59. And then finally, 8 p.m. arrives. I immediately clocked out and go to the back room to get dressed. When I come out, Galen grins at me, stroking Quiet's head.
You're exactly on time tonight. Perhaps you have a prior engagement?
He noticed everything. Something like that, yeah.
Could it be a spicy date? Well, whatever it is, I hope it's fun. I personally wouldn't stick around if it weren't.
I smile at Galen's strange words and genuine enthusiasm, yeah. Thanks, have a good night. For whatever reason, Galen's bizarre behavior has left me in a better mood. I step out onto the sidewalk, no longer quiet as nervous, When I walk outside, I immediately see that there's a gold stamp parked alongside the sidewalk. It must be him, damn. Could that be? Yes, it has to be, because it's a fucking gold sedan, damn. I squint to try and see through the windows, but the tint is too dark. My question is answered when Katsunosuke himself pushed open the car door.
What are you waiting for? Get in.
I look around as I pass by on the sidewalk before doing so. As soon as I get in, I notice that Katsunosuke is facing me, not the fucking at the wheels. Bruh, you know how to drive, bruh? Hello? Anyway, yeah, Katsunosuke pulls out into traffic without a word. I wait for a few minutes, but he doesn't say anything. The quietness between us has an entirely different feeling than the ones between Tatsuya and me. Because I have no fucking idea what's going on in his head or where we're going. It makes me nervous. So, where are we going?
Shouldn't you have asked that earlier?
We're going to Govia, yeah.
I'm sure you've been there before.
I see. Govia. Where's that?
Is that fine? We could go somewhere fancier if you want.
What could be fancier than Govia or a formal ball? Sorry, no. Govia is fine. Yeah, more than fine. It's my favorite restaurant. Yeah. Oh, is that the restaurant where I went with my dad? With Shimamura? Daddy Shimamura? Is that the place? I think that's the place, yeah.
Is that so? It's the same for me.
Really? I would have thought he preferred, I looked over at his clothes, which are, relaxed as fucking ever, yeah? More casual places?
I just enjoy modern things, that's all. And it's not like I have a problem with ornate things. I just prefer comfort over all else.
I nod. I'm glad to finally understand a little more about him, but at the same time feeling guilty. I'm doing this because I need to know what I'm dealing with, Yeah. Because Takumi's right, that I should find out more about him before making any decisions. Especially on the Shimamura Ryushi deal, yeah. But still, I feel like I'm betraying him. And the whole Yukimura family. I know that this thought is ridiculous considering that we're broken up, but I can't forget all that the Yukimura did me either. I try to hold on to the thought that this is the best course of action for everyone, but my feelings of shame don't leave me the entire car ride. Yep, this is the place. Me and Shimamura came to eat for dinner, like, how long ago? Anyway, yeah, I know this place, yeah. We're sitting at the same restaurant my father brought me to almost exactly a month ago. Oh, it just said a month ago, damn. Anyway,
I can't believe it's only been a month. It feels like a lifetime of things has happened in such a short time. The waiter comes to take our order, and when he leaves, I turn on Katsu. You said you'd explain everything if I did what you wanted. So yeah, could you finally explain to me now, bruh? So yeah, please, tell me. I actually said I'd answer your questions as long as they don't hurt the clan. So you have to ask for me to explain anything. I guess he did say that, yeah. As I think through, trying to figure out where to start, Katsu suddenly leans in closer across the table. What? If you can't think of where to start, why don't I ask some questions first?
Huh? Okay, I guess, yeah.
What do you know about me? And how did you get home from the compound that night?
What do I... What? Excuse me, sir. Why do you think I know anything about you? Huh?
Do you? Or don't you? You were the one who mentioned shady things before.
So he still remembers that? God damn. Look, listen. I only know that you yourself has shown me. I don't even know why we were attacked that night, okay? And a friend brought me home that night. Yeah. I definitely don't think I should tell him about Taku. Whatever he was doing there, he was clearly not wanting to be seen. Katsu scrutinized me with cold, unfeeling eyes, and I swallow. Why is he acting like this all of a sudden? He's only weird like this when it comes to himself.
Kumi's words ring through my mind then. You should try to find out from him, in his own words, who he really is.
Is this what he meant? Katsunosuke finally leans back and takes a sip of his wine. Thank you, bruh.
You seem to be telling the truth, for the most part. So I'll let it go for now.
The waiter comes back to sit down our food, and for a while the conversation quiets down while we eat. About halfway through dinner, Katsu looks at me.
Have you figured out any questions for me?
Katsu stares at me over the rim of his glass, examining me in a different way this time. It makes me really uncomfortable, y'all. How about this one? Why are you staring at me like that, huh?
Just admiring the view. You fascinate me.
Why? What's so interesting about me?
You're beautiful in a refined way. And you're the epitome of a modern woman, down to every molecule. And yet, you're a contradiction of that very statement.
Katsu says these things so easily that I get a bit better. Yeah, but Tonyko, don't give in, damn! Tatsuya could never do that. I know, I feel you, girl, but don't give in, girl. He'd probably die blushing if he tried. Yeah, true. What is that supposed to mean, huh? Most women in Tokyo look modern, alright? Whatever it is you mean by that.
It's simple. Even though the way you were born is as modern as they come, your looks originate from a time over 700 years ago.
Hold on! What the fuck does that mean? Are you saying I'm fucking old? You think my fashion is old? What? Katsu chuckles. Are you dissing what I'm wearing right now, bruh?
Yes, I know who you are. The legendary Shizuka's daughter. The legendary Shizuka's daughter.
What? My breath catched in my throat as hearing the name my mother told me spoken out loud, but Katsu didn't stop.
Shizuka sounded like an incredible woman. I wonder, what must it have been like growing up with someone like that?
How do you know this? Where did you find that out?
I may not look it, but I'm a powerful man. I have my ways. And you showed your magic to me while we were attacked. Of course I wanted to know more after seeing that kind of power. To think the CEO, Rokuro Shimamura, would be married to a legendary sorceress. There's no way he can refuse my deal now that I have this knowledge.
Why haven't you used it then, huh? Huh?
Katsu shrugs. I'd rather play the game than cheat my way through it if possible. I haven't lost yet, after all. But I wonder, how is it that Rokuro hid everything so well from you for so long?
What do you mean? What do you think my father knew at all, huh?
It's a fair assumption to think that he knew about being married to an allegedly immortal sorceress. Am I wrong?
Fuck! I don't know! I don't even know about my family, man! Damn! I don't get why you've been so interested in me this entire time, yeah! Can't you, just leave my family and me alone, huh?
Katsu laughs.
And arrogance of it irritates me to no end, yeah?
Don't misunderstand. On look alone, you're decent but not my preferred type.
Oh god! Is that how it goes, bruh? Is that how it goes? Oh god, I see it out there.
I like intense girls. More curves too.
Oh, fuck you then, damn.
Somehow, hearing this from Katsu's mouth is especially
great, and I have to restrict the rising urge to commit fucking violence about girl. You can beat her up anytime. I cut you back down.
Try not to get too upset, though I know the truth can be hard to hear. Bookish girls aren't my type, but they are fun to mess with.
Oh my god, this guy!
So I guess I just thought you'd be a fun toy. I had no real interest in you, not at first. And then, once I learned you were Shimamuro's daughter, well, even better. I might not have much luck with an old man, but women are easy enough, so I knew I could use you. But as I started to find out more about your origins, how could I help but be fascinated?
What do you mean? What? I want to be angry, but I can't right now because, wow, you just... Anyway, what do you mean?
Katsu reaches across the table and gently lays his hand upon my own. It's amazing how you feel just as soft as another, or any other human woman. You're artificial, as I said, the perfect example of how far we've advanced. But you seem no different from any other woman I've been with. I've been musing for a while now. Does anything else feel different with you?
A chill runs down my spine and pulls my hand back quickly. How can you just say that? That I'm not real? I quickly search for a way to change the subject. That night, yeah. The one we were attacked on. Why were we attacked in the first place?
Katsu sits back and sighs. Some of the clans isn't happy about my maneuvers, so occasionally there are attempts on my life. Nothing I can't handle, but there it is. And thanks to you freezing the attacker, I was able to capture them. I encouraged them to tell me who they were working for. I feel something squirm in the pit of my stomach looking at that expression and hearing those dark fucking words. I try to change the subject quickly before I lose my appetite. So, exactly what is that happened after I passed out, huh? Did you do something to me? Cause I fucking swear. Not what you're hoping, probably. Since I didn't know your address, I took you to my home as thanks for helping me. And that room, it didn't look like it was yours. That's because it's not. It was my late sister, Nori's. I do have my own room, but sometimes I sleep in there. I don't understand why I took you there. I don't let anyone in there but my closest retainers. I just got the feeling that Nori might like you, I guess. Or maybe it's that you remind me of Nori. She was a strong, independent woman who never backed down from a fight. She had an immense sense of duty and responsibility. She was nothing like me. She would have been clan leader if she wasn't killed in a battle 10 years ago.
There's a battle 10 years ago? What?
Oh, I see. Shit, I'm sorry to hear that, yeah. As for why I fell asleep next to you, I don't know that either. You looked so peaceful lying there on Nori's bed. I just wanted to lie next to you. I used to do that too with Nori when we were kids.
Katsu says this last part in a voice so quiet I can barely hear him. Yet a sharp pain goes through my heart. So, okay. Alright. Okay, I trust you, bruh, that you didn't do shit to Tonyko, so yeah. Yeah. In fact, you're Cisco. Your sister lover. I got that now. Yeah. I had no idea he had any troubles, but yeah, someone as carefree as he is, I guess everyone carries their own burdens. I also feel like Katsu is starting to talk to me like a responsible person at least. Or a fucking human being, yeah. Anyway, and I can't help but feel sorry for him.
Nori was attacked just like I was, only her opponent was far more deadly. I lightly made she was brave enough to attack a water dragon in the rain.
What's that supposed to mean?
I often wonder if I had been at her side, would I have been able to save her? If she'd had someone like you there, would you have been able to help me?
Katsunosuke sighs and downs with his drink in one go.
Dwelling on the past pisses me off. Yet, I can't seem to stop doing it. But after so many years, I'm finally close to achieving my dreaming, leaving all that behind me. To that end, I'll do anything to make it happen.
I'm surprised by Katsu's outpour of honesty, but then an insidious smile creeps over his face. What the fuck are you thinking, bro?
The way he looks at me, it's like a pawn about to be sacrificed by a chess master. And you are integral to ensuring that it happens. To that end, I have a question I want to ask you. Will you marry me?
Are you fucking around with me right now? What the girl, Tonyko, girl, look, hold on. I gotta say something. Girl, hold on. Give me a sec, okay? Hold on, girl. Bitch! Who the fuck you think you are, bro? What the fuck are you trying to do here, huh? Are you trying to make Tonyko more, a lot more depressed than what she is right now? Are you trying to make her feel more shittier? Why are you disrespecting my girl Tonyko right now, huh? Are you roasting my girl Tonyko? Is that how it is? Is that how it is? Bitch, let me tell you something. I know what the fuck you're thinking. I know exactly what the fuck you're thinking. I know, you just want to get down on Tonyko, alright? You just want to go deep down in her hoo-ha, just cause you haven't had for a long ass time. And it's not even only that, no. You just want to get down on her just because she's a special person, alright? I'm not saying she's not a human being or anything. I'm saying that she's kind of special cause she's a homunculus, I mean, right? And that's why I just want to get down on her cause she's a different. I know you, man. I fucking know you. And that's not all either. You also want to go down on Tonyko because she's kind of look similar, has a resemblance with your sister. And you try to fulfill your fantasy by just straight up being Tonyko just cause she has a little resemblance with your sister. Bro, let me tell you something. Alright? I might sound like an asshole, but here, let me tell you the truth. Your sister's dead. Alright, I'm sorry to say this, but since you're being an asshole with Tonyko right now, I'm gonna be a straight up asshole to you too. Alright? Your sister is dead. You can't bang your sister. Just get over it, man. Damn. And finally, you just wanna bang Tonyko just because she looks easy to get. Fuck is that supposed to mean? You think all librarian-looking girls are easy to get for you, man? Bitch, please! You need a lot more skill than you think to get that bookworm out of her introvert shell, you little piece of shit! And what makes you think Tonyko is a librarian girl? Huh? What makes it? Is it because of the glasses? Is it because of how she wear, huh? And you also saying that most librarian girls were something what? Old school? Something old fashioned? Bitch, please! Have you ever seen Tonyko wear a dress at the ball? She looked fabulous as fuck if I recall, damn! So yeah, don't get close fuck Tonyko just cause you think she's easy to fuck get to fulfill your sexual fuck needs. And just cause you haven't got your dick wet, man, you don't have to put a ring on a girl's finger, man, down! I mean shit, for all I care, put your ring back from where it came from, which is your penis, and please, please, use it as a chastity ring cause you cannot control your own penis. Oh shit! I just roast your ass, you punko, bitch!